What is up, people? Jai number one here. Like I said before in my early video with the drone thing, it was upsetting me. Could not get it to work. But as you can see, the Eagles won a close one again, like they were doing all of last year. And this was a very close one. Lucky the Patriots. Kind of wanted them to beat the Patriots. Patriots been slipping among Pennsylvania teams lately, except for last year versus the Eagles. But against the Steelers, yes. But in addition, the Eagles are 2-0. As you can see, it is 10:32 right now. Let me zoom in here. And if I get some notifications, they're going to pop up around like here. Might be news notifications or probably like another YouTuber that I subscribe to. I am currently on a Chromebook device right now, as you can see, which is a computer. But yeah, let's recap what the Eagles. I will do the Steelers whenever the Steelers play, which is this Saturday. We'll check it actually. But the Eagles got this 14-13 victory, 2-0. They can possibly go 2-0. And well, actually, no, they can possibly go on an undefeated win streak since 2016 and have a good preseason if they lose against the Vikings. The Vikings looking pretty tough too, but this was actually a tough Patriot team to play against, especially in preseason. Let's look at the stats. Patriots got in 3 sacks allowed, one of them. That Eagles defense stepped up in the fourth quarter. For who those that has saw it, that just saw it. I just saw it, obviously. 5 sacks given by the Eagles to them. The Patriots got a hand on Kenny Pickett. He was demolished throughout that first half of this preseason game. Demolished. Let's look at their stats though for the offense. Kenny Pickett, good, but he is not throwing the ball consistently downfield. Like he did a little bit, but not. We need to see more deep balls from him in the process if he wants to be like the next guy up in case Hurts gets hurt. As you know, my eyebrows got eyebrows. Do I? Let me know in the comment section if I do. But yeah, Kenny Pickett, 11 of 13, good. Just need to pass more of deep balls, like going deep. Tanner McKee did actually good. Led a game-winning drive, 14-13. Actually, that 2-point conversion. If they did not get that 2-point conversion, they would have actually still been able to get the win anyway, depending on how it was going to end. Both sides did not have nothing but 2 timeouts, and so they had to use some of the timeouts that they did. They played this guy, Will Gutter, for like a series or so. He's 3 of 5 for 35 yards. He did good. He also ran his first carry for 8 yards. Good, but he also took that sack, which was not good. Which is why I think they took him out. They just didn't want to explain it. Okay, he took that sack. And he'll probably be traded, actually. Off this practice squad of this preseason, basically. He'll probably be traded. Or probably released off of this squad that they have now when the preseason ends. But Kenny Pickett could not really get that much out. He was demolished. Directly demolished. It almost looked like the Patriots were going to win that game until the Eagles came up. Good. So the past 2 preseason games, including today and from last week, the Eagles have shown some good preseason effort for the first time in years since the 2020s. And they're actually stepping up right now. They're actually 3 of 6 with 2 ties in this preseason era of the 2020s. That's good. Gainwell, the starter, played 3 carries, 8 yards. Where's that guy at that they wanted to get? It's like he's not on here. They say he had 9 touches for 46 yards. I'm guessing he's not on here, I guess. But Yeah, and then Gainwell received it. So yeah, Gainwell's like the only starter that was on here for the offense. Well, and Kenny Pickett. Half these guys kind of. Joe Ross went with injured. This was more of an injury game. The Eagles gotta make sure that they don't get injured, which is why they don't want to play any starters. But Gainwell was the only starter along with Kenny Pickett and Tanner McKee. They're like known starters right now, actually. And yeah, you saw those guys. Andre Maddox with that interception had 3 tackles by himself. Bryce Huff, 2 for 2 up the tackles with the assist though. Thomas Booker got that sack. Who else got that sack? Trell Lewis and Noah Smith. 3 sacks allowed for the Patriots by that Eagles defense. Devin White, Brandon Smith, Patrick Johnson, Isaiah Rodgers, recognizable guy, got the tackle. So yeah, James Raspberry, he's 1 for 1, a 1 tackle for him and the assist for him. But yeah, so you saw 3 veteran tackles for this Eagles defense. Not much starters for this Eagles defense though, as they did last year. Or like the 2 years before when they played the Jets and all the starters played. Hurst went 6 for 6 through that touchdown pass to Goddard, if I remember correctly. But I know he went for 6 for 6 though versus the Jets in the 2022 era preseason. Lost that though. And they, I think, got that win. Let's look at the Patriots. Drake May, they sat him down. This Joe Mixon the third, I'm guessing he is Joe Mixon of his brother, the running back, Joe Mixon. Or wait, he looks familiar. I might need to say, let me click onto him real quick and see. I guess not. I'll have to hook that up later. Back to this though. But yeah, he was cooking, but he did bad though. 2 for 7, 20 yards. But they managed to contain him though. Bailey Zappi, which was funny. He tried to be a hero. Couldn't get the snap. They fumbled the snap incorrectly, which was so funny. Jacoby Brissett couldn't handle this Eagles defense. I heard they made the Patriots suffered in that joint practice on Tuesday, they said. So this was actually a good preseason versus the Patriots. A tough preseason. Now we just got to see what the Vikings are going to do to actually clarify for the Eagles to be the next team, I should say, to win preseason undefeated. Steelers did that last year and the 2022 era as well. But Drake for this Patriots squad got that rushing touchdown. And Jalen Reagor got like a catch. Austin Hooper, recognizable guys you might see here. Wise Jr., you might recognize him. But this Patriots squad was just flying. Like this Patriot defense was just flying, got the sacks on the Eagles. So that's going to be an issue for the Eagles, allowing sacks. Since there's no Kelsey, they still got Lane Johnson and Jordan Mailata and some other guys, but still they need to work on not allowing sacks for Hurts, because if Hurts takes 2 back-to-back sacks in some of these games, let's look at the Eagles schedule. So gotta stop saying The Eagles got the Vikings this preseason, which is coming up next week on a Saturday, along with the Steelers. So I don't know how I'm going to watch both sides in the process this Saturday. Well, not this Saturday, the next Saturday, because I'll also view the Steelers schedule in just a second. But yeah, as you can see, they got the Packers and Eagles in Brazil. It's going to be interesting because Brazil is not a place to wear green or yellow. So I'm not sure how these two teams are going to. I mean, the Eagles, the only thing the Eagles can do right now is wear their black outfits, go black, and the Packers will have to just go like very old school Packers, like those very old school outfits that they would have to wear. They may have to wear that versus the Eagles, but the Eagles are already in good shape. All they need to do is just wear black, and yeah, they're all good. But for the Packers, it's probably going to be a situation that they might have to think hard on how they want to present the uniforms that they're going to wear. If that's the case, not saying that might happen, but it's September 6th. I'm pretty sure you Eagles fans already have that booked in, especially me. Well, to go to that game in Brazil, but what else? Well, yeah, I guess that's it for this little topic. But yeah, I have this down on my calendar. I am not going to the game, so don't even ask me. I'll be sitting in my home, in my room, watching the game. And then they got the Falcons. I've talked to my friend about this. He is expecting this Eagle squad to take on his Falcon team. And I am betting him that he is going to be going to sleep in tears, because he will be experiencing this loss if the Eagles get this win. Not saying that, but yeah, my friend, and he's probably watching this video right now. He's probably going to leave with some tears. Well, go to sleep with some tears, because this is a late game that's going to be played at 8 o'clock p.m. or 8:15 p.m. I should say, on September 16th. This is a Monday Night Football game, actually. That's why I'm saying that. Then I got the Saints and the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers, man, a very annoying team to play. Better than the Patriots. What's worse, Patriots or the Buccaneers? And the Buccaneers, I don't like the Buccaneers. I just want them to win against the Cowboys, and that's it. And certain teams in the AFC North. But the Buccaneers, I do not like them when they play the Eagles. Well, if they play the Steelers, it's fine. Because they don't really, there's not, I mean, yeah, when they play the Steelers, it's fine. But, like on the Eagles side of this rivalry, it's not good. I don't like when they play the Eagles. And I hope the Eagles get this win in a good fashion versus this Buccaneers. Because I hate when they play the Buccaneers. The Browns, the Giants, Bengals, Jags, Cowboys, Commanders, Rams, and the Ravens. Good matchup. I've talked about that the last time. But yeah, good matchup. Panthers, Eagles, then the Steelers, my favorite matchup. Let me zoom into here. Good matchup to be played. I just want to zoom in. Cameron Hughes. Breaking news. Let's read the breaking news. Search detail breaking news August 15th, which is right now. On a Thursday night. Okay. Did not receive the email. Normally it will come here, but I guess I got this down. I can actually, I guess just come check it. But yeah, then the Commanders, Cowboys, and Giants. Again, the Steelers have a similar. The Eagles. This is a similar schedule like the Steelers, which I will click on the Steelers. Let me click on here. But yeah, that was a good game by the Patriots and the Eagles. Especially that Eagles defense in the fourth quarter with those sacks. Directly sacks back to back. So the Steelers have the Bills. I did a Steelers and Bills in Madden 25 on the PlayStation 4 version of it. Good. Let's not get too hasty here. But yeah, the Steelers got the Bills again this preseason. They just got them in preseason. I will actually watch this game and make a view on this as I'm doing right now with the Eagles. And then they got the Lions. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to see this Lions and Steelers game depending on what's going on that formation of these games that are going to be played on this Saturday. in the process. Not this Saturday, the next Saturday, the August 24th Saturday. Then the Steelers got the Falcons, and I was also telling my friend about this matchup if it's being played in the Pennsylvania eastern side of the state. Obviously it's gonna be playing on the western side. I have a map that's like right here in the front of me, but you guys can't see it because they're facing the opposite way of me. Steelers and Broncos, Chargers, which was interesting. I was actually watching a little stadium takeover video today about the Steelers and the Chargers taking over. Steelers take over Charger Stadium a lot. Hopefully they crowd this one. It's going to be in a 1 o'clock game actually, and they normally be late. Huh. Interesting. Colts. Steelers. Nah. I'm psyched for this game though. After my birthday. My birthday's on the 5th of October actually. So, if the Steelers win, birthday to me. Raiders, Steelers. Alright, now this is the matchup that I kind of don't like at times. Raiders and Steelers. It's a good matchup and I like to watch it. But I don't know. Jets, I'm not worried about the Jets versus Steelers. The Giants, I'm not worrying about that. Kind of. Commanders, this is my dad's team. I'm probably going to go to the game on this day. And then it comes to division rivals. I am not worried about these games in particular. The only problem is they're going to be really, really, really tough to watch going against them. For our Steelers. My Steelers, actually. Well, Pittsburgh Steelers. Us Steeler fans Steelers. You know what I mean. And, yeah. I mean, as you look at last game season, they've struggled mightily here against them versus the Patriots, which I do not like. I was glad the Eagles beat them. But yeah, back to their standings. And the standings are not in the clear right now because this is not the regular season. But you will see the Eagles strike first with their regular season if they can get a win in the process. And the Packers as well. Like how Steelers is in the bottom rank right now. Along with the Commanders, Chiefs probably are going to win this first game of the season. And they'll get it again. They'll get the opener again for the second straight time. After winning 2 Super Bowls, they get 2 very first games to open up the season for the second straight time. That is insane. I think they did that the last game before as well. Wait, no, that was that Rams and Bills game, that 2022 era, to open that up. If I'm correct. I don't know. I guess I am. But yeah, these standings are not yet to be confirmed. And but yeah, these good games have been close. Nail-biter games for the Eagles. It's probably going to be another one again this year. Unless we'll see how the Vikings play against the Eagles. If the Eagles win this preseason, then like undefeated for the first time since 2016, then this will be a doozy for them in the process. But I think this is going to wrap this up for... Oh, and also, my YouTube channel, July number 1, and my Twitter account, July number 1. Go ahead and subscribe to both of those channels. Except for this. This is just something I would just doing it in my fun time. But yeah, subscribe to these 2 accounts right here, especially my YouTube channel, obviously. But yeah, this was a good game. Good game. As you look at the score here in the process. Yep. And the Eagles had a total yards offense and passing offense. Rushing offense was by the Eagles as well in yards per play. So the Patriots were just outmatched from the start. The only thing that kept them alive in this game was the defense. And they're similar to the Steelers defense, actually. So both Steelers and Patriot defenses and Eagles defenses are good. I mean, yeah, I can't really say much about this defense. And as you see here about this time, the game recap right now, the time is 9:53. Well, the minutes of this video, actually. Not this video, this little video right here. But, yep. Let's look at one more with these sacks. Again, Kenny Pickett got slaughtered in the first half. Sat him down. 4 sacks, though, on him. And the Patriots got that 5th sack on that Will Gill guy that they sat down because of that. They didn't want to say that, though, on the commentary. But the Eagles are 0 for 3 on 4th down. The Patriots did not go on 4th down. But the Eagles had many first downs. And they had more time again. So the Eagles had more time, possession of the football. But as you can see here, the Patriots have lost a fumble and an interception, like I was saying before, about those costly turnovers. That was so funny that they put Bailey Zappi in, and he lost the snap. That was so funny. But let me just log out here. Yeah, this is going to be it. Oh, I'll do that. Okay. Yeah. I gotta stop saying I guess that's what I like to do. I guess that's it. So yeah, I will record the Steelers. Get with the Steelers after they play the game and everything. Recap everything. And as your host, Jedi #1 is Health, and I will see you guys in another Madden or Mortal Kombat or Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. And go Birds and go Philadelphia.